So the truth has finally started coming out gradually. We now know who our enemies are. We now know who our enemies are that have been hiding. There are so many people in the Biafra land have been fighting for the actualization of Biafra. Should I say it again? So many people in Biafra land are fighting for the actualization of Biafrans. These people are Igbos. Igbos. Ndị Igbo. Ndị Igbo. Hey! I got one Igbo ka agakpọ ha ndị Igbo. Of course, I will always align with what I say, and I'm always say what I need to say. Now, it has now gone international. I told you people that no matter how they try to stop this ideology, they will end up promoting it. You know, when you begin to talk about somebody, let's take for example, I bring a picture and I say, this guy. So many of you will go and start looking for that guy to know what he said. That is how you promote an ideology. Unknowingly, you begin to promote an ideology. So this ideology is now getting out of hand and they cannot even control it. The biggest truth here is that we have come to realize that those who try to stop the actualization of Biafra are now crying. But do you know that they are inside inner circles? These are people who have been dishing out information, who have been giving out information, who have been telling the zoo about the victory that is coming. And most of them, I will post them in no time. But let's get to the main important points. Biafra has gone beyond stopping again, because even BBC News, CNN, Fox, and the rest of them cannot withhold this kind of wave that is coming. ICC, International Criminal Court, is about, they have sent a, what do I call it, a back down territorials. That means everybody who has been involved in undermining, in the killing, in the arresting and kidnapping of anything that has to do with Biafra will pay a heavy price. It is already happening. So this news is now crossing, and it has to cross to the final bus stop. It pains me so much that they keep adjourning Nnamdi Kanu's case. But do you know that this Nnamdi Kanu's case is part of the way to freedom? Some of you don't know, because you are Kana. This Nnamdi Kanu's case is part of what will get us to the land of freedom. And because some of us cannot see the light, or some of you cannot see the light, that is why you complain too much. Because mezuora ibu ka we ghọta ebe a ga-esi wee bido. And our prayers, if it is not answered today, one day to be answered. A nation called Biafra will rise, because a lot of evidence has been presented before the International Criminal Court. Things needs to be done. One has been fulfilled, remaining two. And the warning has been issued to those who want to block the restoration of Biafra. How much I don't know. I can go on. I don't notice na. I was if any na channel ama hotoro. Manacha make horror of ma. Iso ya wetu akala Igbo nke itiri kosiri nebu onye nkai. So please subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to the Biafran generation. Now I continue with the gospel I have for you today. And we go to the Biafra Gamagara for a very long time. Or to somebody who umunai mpochi na ndị echezokoro. Maka gini, the corruption in the land has become one of the norms, or it has become the norm. That is what has resulted in the killings of Biafrans. But I had to correct several mistakes and make it right. Because whether you like it or not, Biafra will be written in the map of the world. Biafra was there before the whites came and did what they did. And this is over 114 years after they did what they did. But you know what? The land of Biafra will return in the map. And Nigeria will not be found in the map. Because one must go down for one to rise. And one must rise for one to go down. Also, I know choose a cambo, you know, I know about your sack and when I buy an age. Well, it's a carry where I see and may I go see by day. Okay, then what if fed the car? When I me for name me. And I go cry me fee name me. Uncle goes by door. When I judge your essay, onye kai ge sonyelo. When I go, onye kume okwai. Our listeners have now wondered why we continue to talk about freedom, restoration. It is happening, they are coming, and yet nothing has happened. I'm here to clarify it here on this video. It is not in my power to make Biafra come to pass. It's not even in the power of Nnamdi Kanu. It's not even in the power of the United States. It's not in the power of Israel. It's not in the power of anybody. It's in the power of God that will make it to come to pass. And eventually, I am seeing the light that is going to come to pass. But 2023 will decide a lot. 2023 will decide a lot. But know you that even though this does not work, God has a way of following the backyard to fulfill what he wants to do. I'm telling you with all honesty that Biafra is yet to happen. Two has not been done, but one has been done. 3 things will be done for Biafra to come to pass. So if we go, and then I'm the kind of but when and I'm the kind of but it is part of the process. I'm going to say, which is hope. Onye si na nwere olileanya na enwe ụbọchị ọ ga-abịa emepe ụzọ osikwa n'ụzọ a wee gafee. That means freedom is not easily gotten. For some of you that enjoy freedom, you think it is free. Just enter the prison and stay there for just 24 hours. You understand that freedom is sweet. The guard room is another word. And our leader has been there going to 2 years already, even though he won in the Nigerian court. Onye ọnọdụ ọfụma, onye si n'ọma nọ, mgbe ya si ebe a pụọ, ka ife ụzọ, maka na gịnị emego, ife mere emezugo. So, in line with what we ever do, we must keep with record. With every spiritual understanding, they must understand that we are not cowards, neither are we ready to give up. This gospel must be preached across, and therefore will be the talk of all nations. Kaina loka kaisa aga, kaina kuifa ineku, kaina zuka kaisa azo, maka ogene ife mere emezugo. Umu Chineke, daalụ nụ rinne.